Alright, good day BBPN and fellow guests here. We're taking you back to the AD Invitational. This is, of course, the battle between different leagues here. We are yet again in another round here. This time it is the BBLANZ versus the BBPN here. So we're going to show you another one of the crazy, surprising games there. I had to go looking to see which ones were still on file here, and we may have found a bit of a doozy. So let's take you to the stadium here and have some fun, shall we, lads? Alright, thank you, Constable Ed there. Firm but fair referee. I do love him. He is quite the gentleman. Adore his wife. Alright, here we go. You want a bad matchup? This is a bad one. Yes, the BBPN's Dark Elves, coached by none other than a sane lunatic Erics himself here, are up against, yes, Lukester. And this, of course, he's got 3 rerolls. He's got a bloody wizard. He's got an apothecary. He's even got... Why are you cheering for him? They're dwarves. So he's got... Look at this. Team God. That is a good way to describe it. God, God, God. Man, fucking yeah. Yay, more dwarves. Oh, well. I guess some people in the crowd here really love dwarves. Fine. Love them as much as you want here. Movement increase on the blitzer here. It's not a bad choice here. It makes the movement 6. This is a phenomenal player. Movement 7 with block runner. Absolutely a phenomenal player. He's even got a reserve here with the extra mighty blow, which of course is moving back and forth here. The Dwarves are in a great position. Let's take a look here though at the fun here. There's the Dark Elves. So much fucking guard, isn't it? However, take a look at your Dark Elves here. They do at least have 1 reserve here. And here's the drive started here. There's the kick. Who's got the ball? Of course, perfect defense. Yeah, that's what the Dark Elves do call for here. Yes, the Dwarves have the fucking referee. They do have the fucking wizard. Well, Elves like this setup, and unfortunately, it's a touchback.
Ooh, you suck.
Yes, indeed. Oh, well, Dwarves didn't need another advantage. They got it right there. If it had been an onside kick, that would have been bloody perfect. Alright, Dwarves get to work immediately. There's the first hit, and there's the first block. Down he goes. Yes, fun fact, the Dwarves blew their cash just to get the wizard.
You have a target?
Yeah, he's got a target, alright. First KO of the day. And immediately Dark Elves down a player on the defense here. Dark Elves not having a good day.
Gotta go. Me too.
Yes, you saw that right. First 3 blows of the day, and he's got 2 KOs out of it. Good lord. Well, like I said, it's a really bad matchup. It's a really bad one. Dwarves definitely have the favour going this day. Hopefully they didn't watch the other broadcast, though. They'd be horrified. Alright, as you can see here, Dwarves lazy as possible here. They've already got a 2-player advantage, and they're going for the full guard up here. Charges forward. He's going for the 4th one. Nah, finally he rolls normal, and there's a push there. But yes, Dwarves are off to a phenomenal start there. 2 clear-offs on the first turn. Alright, Dark Elves, what are you going to do today?
I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
Well, first you got to hit him, and unfortunately all it is a double push here. So the Dark Elves, they've got nothing else they can do here except wait. And yes, this is the Dark Elves. They're hoping for some magic. Problem is, someone's gone and stole the wizard here. Well, that is pretty vulnerable. I hate to say it. That is incredibly vulnerable here. If you were the Dwarf coach, that's a fireball waiting to happen right there or right there. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, turn 2. Dwarves do not see it, so they're just going to keep marching down the field here. Oh god, they're going for surfs, are they? That's not a bad idea. Here we go. First one. There goes the second one. Now he's moving it alright. This is not about to be a good day for that blitzer over here. Maybe seeing our 3rd removal. Yeah, moving over there. Well, maybe it's baiting the wizard. Maybe. What do you mean, what will those peons ever do to you? We're not watching Bretonians. Blame Cord. Dwarves, though, keeping things completely screened up here. That is a complete commitment here. Some would say, he's Australian there. He should be committed. It's principle of the matter. They're all criminals anyway. Of course, ask him how well he did last time he fought an emu. Oh, the emu won. Alright, rest of the dwarves on the move here. See, that's why there's no yellow, because yellow in the Australian flag indicates how many wars versus emus the Australians have won. Yes, that's a trick question, isn't it there? Do your homework, lad. Alright, finally!
And get off my lawn!
Well, at least there's a solid hit, and we can celebrate that. It's a stun, though. That's all he gets out of that one there. Dark Elves on their way. Yeah, it's a bit of a commitment here. He's trying to at least keep the bastard pinned. And once again, perfectly good target there for a wizard if the dwarf coach decides to go for it. Here we go. Strength 4 player. Charges in. Makes the dive. Gets only a push. Bit of a disappointment there. All that effort, all he gets is a push. Well, it was a good try anyway. Alright, dwarves, they do get the push out there, unfortunately, and the crowd has a great day.
You have a target?
Oh, he had a target alright, unfortunately didn't quite kill him though, did he? Oh well, we do try. It is a KO though, unfortunately. Crowd quite boisterous today in the stadium there, and that is a bit of a removal. That's a lot of them, isn't it? Oh, stop being so sad about it. This is the Dark Elves you're talking about. They've had worse. No, trust me. Look at the Calendar Girls. They've clearly had worse. Fists away. Takes that one down there. And then he's a nice little stun.
You'll take me, blunderbuss, when you pry it from my cold, dead hands.
You know, I have always asked that question there about the emus. Well, apparently the emus, opposable thumbs or something. But yes, the emus did win the war against the Australians. Well done, birds. Well done. Speaking of...
Locked and loaded.
And he's loaded alright. He's making a complete mockery of this game. He's going to split his head open here. That is 3 KOs and a surf. Yes. 4 Dark Elves left on the pitch here. Oh dear.
Clearly, Tassadar has failed us. You must not.
Now, 4 removed, 7 on the field. Christ, that T's kicking in strong. Yes, I say T. Alright, Dark Elves, what you got to do today? How about a good solid fisting? Asking for the kids. Oh, good lord. Are we about to see counter surfing? Oh, good lord, yes, found the gerbil inside. Yes, the Troll Slayer has found the gerbil. Charges in. Here she goes, Calendar Girl. She makes the first one.
Yay!
She goes in, 2 more red dice. She got him! She got him!
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yes! Got him! There's the surf! 2 red dice. The game has gotten, well, rather entertaining suddenly. Last thing they were looking for. Ball is thrown. Go, you little bitch, go!
Yay!
Yep.
Run, bitch! Run!
That is incredible cage dive. Dwarves did not see that coming. And the ball is suddenly wide open for the Dark Elves. Hooty-hoo indeed. Yep. Dwarves completely did not... Like I said, they're up 4 players. Well, fortunately, the Calendar Girl there takes a bit of a dive there.
And that's how baby dwarfs are made.
Ah,
Yeah, absolutely. Ballsy lady. She has done the miracle there. Push me, push you here. Dwarves, all kinds of problems now. And now we have to run and go and try and save the football here. Alright, here comes the Troll Slayer. Running back, tries to take this player out. Gets a solid hit there.
Guns don't kill people. I do!
Oh dear, oh dear.
what's that?
Get your finger out of that bunghole.
Yeah, he fails another GFI. And remember, he does not have tackle, so marking him up, all he needs to roll is a 2 there. You've marked up the wrong players. Solid punch knocks him down there. Yep, Dark Elves down everywhere. One more push. Yep, survives. Yep, it's not knocked down this time. God, the game has gone absolutely insane here. Dark Elves. Yep, they can score this one. Here we go. Yep, makes all the dodges here. 2 dice, charges in. Nope, 1 and 9's it. You can't do that. He's a runner. There's the kick.
Get over here!
Well done. It's only a stun, but he'll take that because that is going to slow the Dwarves down. Easily makes the dodge. He's got the ball. Get moving, son.
Run, bitch! Run!
Meanwhile, Calendar Girl fighting back. Fighting back right into a bit of a problem there. Yeah, well, bit of a problem there for the Calendar Girl, but, you know, I'll be honest, she's done the deal. There it is, there's the lightning bolt.
Oh, there's me drink. Get in my belly!
Yeah, finally uses the lightning bolt just to knock the person down there. Doesn't even get anything useful out of it there, but he does knock the ball carrier down.
I'm TNT.
I'm Dynamite.
Yeah, well, they are. He's a stun, but as you can see, oh my god.
Take this, you bastard.
Yeah, once again, celebration as the gerbils on the field take the Dwarves out double one. Oh my god, no, he cannot recover this one. Dwarves completely have muffed this one up here. And of course now the Dark Elves, bit of casual pickup. He's got the ball, and there it is. It's 1-0. It is, believe it or not, 1-0. What a day indeed, what a drive. Recovers it, never lost a thing, even when having 4 players removed. And the Dark Elves are back on the bloody board. Alright, let's remind yourself, weather is good here. There we go, salty kick, what we got? Oh, look, it's a gentle gust of wind. Everything is all lovely, it's all nice and lovely. Yes, we all know how it works in this channel here. Boring! Alright, let's get on with it here. It's a nice solid kick to the backside, though. Dwarves have 3 turns to march it all the way back up. And remember, they have used the wizard. Dwarves, of course, not missing a single player. They're taking it pretty casually here. Alright, solid block on the front line. You know, if you were serious about scoring Dwarves, you would have actually set this up different. Instead of just going for the bash here. Do you sense a bit of bitterness here? Alright, here we go. Solid hit. Solid punch there. And the Dwarves storming it up here. Well, maybe they have found a way to try and score this thing here. There we go. Solid block. And of course, it's another KO. Of course, it's a KO.
I'm TNT.
I'm Dynamite.
Yeah, he's dynamite about something, alright, yeah? Don't tell Constable about the advertisement there. Well, Dwarves apparently aren't serious about scoring on this drive here. And do notice they benched the runner. Really? You're benching a runner? You know, you actually need him to score, right? Yes, get the ref, it pays. Alright, here we go. Dark Elves have 3 turns. If they get crazy, they could go get this ball again. Alright, what are we going to see here? Yes, charging it again. This is quite the aggressive runner here. He's because, you know, that's his balls. He wants his balls back. Ask his wife. Married her for 52 years. He's never complained a day. Because he wants his balls back. Alright, yeah, 1 and 9, of course it is. No surprises there. But the Calendar does get a good day.
Oh, what a day! What a lovely day!
Now, it's as lovely as it can be here. Dark Elves still up 1-0 here. And you see here, Dark Elves, incredible aggression being shown here. No rerolls after, but now the Dwarves, are they going to be able to score this one back? I don't think so. They really would have needed the other runner in position for this one here. Sees me, the Dwarves. are out of absolute aggression here, just going for the beatings. Lots and lots of beatings. Son, doesn't matter.
This is my boomstick!
Well, it might be a boomstick, yeah, but you certainly kaboomed him. Oh, well, there we go. Dwarves moving on up here. They're just throwing a lot of punches, aren't they? You know, you might actually want to pay attention to the score here. You might really want to pay attention. He grades it just to get it down. Of course he does.
I shot the sheriff, and the deputy, and your wee doggy too.
Yeah.
Where's me drink?
Hell, somewhere on the field, somewhere. Dwarves just throwing block after block after block, and of course...
We must defeat the dwarves!
We are the dwarves.
Oh,
Yeah, you really are the dwarves, alright. You've defeated yourself. That doesn't sum it up any better. They really have. 2 dice, charges in. It's only a push, unfortunately. That's alright. Oh, does move him a little bit there. Yeah, pardon me, it's another gerbil, clearly. Double ones it. Only way the Dark Elves were not scoring on that one. Double ones the dodge. Oh, God. And here we go. Dwarves, they can't score. Of course they can't score. You know, ask the girlfriends. They haven't been scored in 15 years. And there goes another one there.
Guns don't kill people. I do!
Well, he's certainly trying to kill someone here. And there goes the runner.
And that's how baby dwarves are made.
God, how many blocks is that the Dwarves have succeeded on? They're nearly 30 blocks this turn. This entire twist, well, maybe not the turn, but the half there, it is staggering. And now we're going to go for a surf again. Oh, well, nice knowing your son. Say hi to the wife. There he goes. Ah.
for Cosmodan!
These dwarves are fucking insane. They really are. Alright, another solid hit. Knocks another Dark Elf down there. Meanwhile, other dwarf takes a wee jab. Gets him there. And knocks him down, of course. What else could possibly go wrong here? Well, for the dwarf's viewpoint, it's already gone wrong. He's failed to do any casualties here. He's doing KO after KO here. But he's down 1-0. Well, the fans love the Elves. Of course they do. And then, of course, he fails to pick it up. Of course he does. Well, you left the other run on the sideline. What do you think was going to happen, lad? Alright, Dark Elves. Yep, fails it.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
Yep, totally skulls it up. Going for the surf on the jump up. And, of course, it's a skull. No surprises there. And we're going into halftime. Your surprise halftime score. BBPN's Dark Elves are up 1-0. This halftime, of course, is brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts. Coffee isn't anywhere near as good, but at least we'll arrest you for being black. Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, apparently the Dark Elves aren't allowed to punch anything. They're just going to have to settle themselves and cry into scoring. Let's turn this one around here. Dark Elves on the offense here. And yes, the KOs have once again recovered. Now notice he's got no booze, but, well, A, they're insane, and B, it's Dark Elves. Of course, I've asked the coach himself there, you know, what's his secret? And there it is. Cocaine and hookers, my friend. Cocaine and hookers. Explains a lot about the Dark Elves, doesn't it? Now, of course, you can see the Dwarves. Absolutely no harm has been done in the making of this game. Clearly. But the Dark Elves, the only thing that matters, they're up 1-0. Now, if the Dwarves have any brains here, they're going to have to find a way to put a bit of pressure in and get the fucking ball. Dark Elves, of course, they'd like to score in maybe 2 to 3 turns. And then put all the pressure on the Dwarves to try and do something with it. It's a lot of choices he's got here. Alright, let's get it started in here. Ball, and here it comes. Alright, let's get moving here.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Not too sure where he found it, but let's get moving. Okay. Yep, he's left the run on the sideline. You know, the player can actually move fast and maybe keep up the Dark Elves. Left him on the sideline. Here we go. Solid kick. Yeah, there's a block lino on the sideline there. So neither coach seems to be remembering their players.
Oh, yes!
Oh, don't get too excited. It's only a stun. But that does keep a guard out for a while here. Meanwhile, here we go. Another solid hit there. Yeah, blame it on the emus, clearly. Runner, of course, has the ball because AG4 can do some pretty decent things. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. Alright, what the Dark Elves got in store for us here? Solid attack up the front line here. Solid kick. Down goes the stocky little bastard. And yes, that's an interesting place to be. It does force the Dwarves to have to spread their coverage out a wee bit there. He's not saying it. Fixes in. Yes, I know not to say it. It's a complete jinx every time I brought it up in this broadcast. Alright, Dwarves, you got a lot of work out of you there. What you gonna do? No, really, what are you gonna do here?
Show us a target.
I don't want to show you a target. Well, they're going to find something there. Eligible receivers save lives. That is a good way of looking at it. And yep, he's going to focus fire and go pick on him. Gets a push. Saves his rerolls. Tucks him in here. Alright, maybe that works. Hey, look, it's just another push. Mind you, he's in a miserable place. Yeah, it's absolutely a miserable place to be. Emus are clearly shelling out hard cash, so watch this game. Alright, now, this lad does not have tackle, neither does him. Just remember that. Just mentioning it, might not be relevant. We'll see. Dark Elves back on the offense here. Push me, push you. Every turn they hang on to their balls is another day. Oh dear, look at this. Knocks him down, goes flying. Well, maybe he can escape, maybe not. Yeah, here he goes. Run, you little bastard, go. Charges up here. Oh, look, Troll Slayer. Meet me fist. It's an old friend of mine. Gift that just keeps on giving, doesn't it? Oh yeah, another solid block. You know, it'd be a shame, you know, maybe if you had another player, you know, maybe he can move faster on the field to cover this. No, not really. Oh well, Dark Elves on the move, of course. Makes the dodge away there. Covers things up. As for this lad there, go, you man, go. He makes it.
Ah, who called the cops?
Elves receiver completely free. Made every dodge. Well done, lad. Alright, well, the Dwarves aren't too happy about there.
Burning, looting, bombing, shooting.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. 6 Dwarves committed to hold one player in a position and he ran away. Talk about a bit of overcommitment. Now, speaking of commitment, someone's going to be committed here. He's picking on the calendar girl, and that's what you deserve, lad.
You've got a chip on your shoulder.
Yes, and a bit of fish, too.
Yeah, misses it. Double skulls it. Over there, though, sort of blocked there by the Troll Slayer. And now the Dwarves, yep, you can see it. The smart play would go over here, but you've seen how his GFIs. It's all the fucking gerbils on the pitch. Gerbils have made a mockery of this game. Well, now he is making a couple of GFIs here, finally. Come on, you know, you can risk it. Nah, not even gonna try.
Where do you want us?
In your pants, lad, in your pants. Somebody down in the pub. Alright, here we go. Dark Elves, Elves receiver, easily down the field here. Oh, there's a good hit there. Yeah, holy hand grenade does the job. Game is getting a bit more interesting, isn't it there? Oh, I'm having a good laugh at this one. Alright, so far the Constable hasn't had to call anything really on this one here. Dark Elves fighting hard here. Does he make the dodge? Nope, doesn't make it there. And here we go. Oh, good lord, crazy blitz time by the runner. Does get a push, as he figures that's all he needs. Makes the next dodge here, comes into position. Good lord, what is the long lady going to do? Yeah, fails that one. Say it with me.
What's done is done.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. You know, she's had one good moment of glory. She really has. The rest of this game, it's just no performance. But we're not upset, are we? When it came to it, she absolutely performed. Just ask me sister. Complete stirrups, both legs up in the air. Oh, you mean in the game? She's done a good job in that game too, and that matters too. Dwarves on the move, of course, here. You know, they've kind of forgotten someone, haven't they? I'm serious, they've kind of forgotten someone. Oh, well, Dwarves putting the pressure in there. Solid punch.
Hello!
And there we go. Solid casually. Here's this. It's a mockery of things there. Yep, Astro Apothecary, that one. Oh, Dwarves are finally happy-ish. Yep, indeed. 2 dice over here. Push me, push you. Yeah, they've still forgotten someone, haven't they? They really have forgotten them. They've gotten so intent on all this punching here, they've kind of forgotten about this thing called a football. And the football is used to score touchdowns. And when you have more touchdowns, you do something called winning. Yes, it was a bit sarcastic, wasn't it? Alright, solid kick over here. That works. Oh, well.
Heroes never die.
Yeah, apparently they just don't. Double skulls. Yep. You swear. It's definitely a balanced game here. The dice have been bloody awful in some cases here. So if someone says the Dark Elves are getting lucky, no, it's been surgical when they're getting lucky. They just happen to be rolling the dice at just the right time. The rest of the game, nothing. Complete not a puss is a good way of putting it. There's the throw.
Dwarves.
Yes, hard Dwarves indeed. Guess what you're letting him do? He's stalling. Because you've got nothing here threatening the ball carrier. So you can let the turns tick out. It's a complete mispositioning here. Oh, now you're going to start running back. You're a turn late, lad. Well, there you go. Double skulls. Not a bad day.
What do you need?
I know what you need. You need to start this game all over again.
I've got the beast in my sights.
Yeah, if only he had a wizard. Yeah, I know. If only if he still had a wizard. It's gone so wrong for the Dwarves, hasn't it? It really is. People forget it is about positioning in this game. The Dwarves seem to have come in thinking so much that this was an easy win. They didn't expect insanity because, you know, not every day they face a coach that does this every single day and twice on Sundays. Because it's a religious day, of course it is. You got to respect the Sabbath. Oh, well.
Eat mortar!
Eat lead!
Well, he's knocked him down all right. That's a bit of fun. We're going to cheer that one there. Well, we could cheer a little. Meanwhile, back on the game there. 1 die.
It's them. Bust them.
Well, he's trying to split his head open. He really is. And there's the score. The score is now officially 2-0. God, what a game this has turned out to be here. It really has been a clinic in positioning. It really has been a clinic in it there. Gee, guess who he's keeping sitting off? He's keeping the runner off. It's not like he's serious about actually scoring, is he? Alright, there's the kick there. Oh dear, it's a sunny day. It's a gloriously sunny day.
You're a fucking choir boy compared to me. A choir boy.
Yeah, that's how it feels like. It does indeed. Gloriously sunny day. So the only way the Dwarves were likely to score this is they could have used maybe, I don't know, something called a pass. But apparently that's not really happening either now. Oh well, Dwarves go back to what they do. Again. This is no surprise.
Come on, Shorty.
On our way!
Well, it's not really any surprise here. The Dwarves are doing what the Dwarves think they do best here, but there's just one problem. 2-0. Yeah, what Dwarf passing game? Well, the passing wind, all right. As the emus go flocking by. I do recommend, Eric's there, you know, attaching those, you know, emu feathers to the top of your helmets there was a good idea this game. definitely a good idea. Don't know who you heard that from. Absolutely do not. Alright, here we go. Frenzy there. The Dwarves at least going to try and clear a hole here. And indeed, they're doing it again.
Take that, you sod.
Yeah, the Dwarves are getting some pretty good solid clears and removals here. Now, admittedly, they've only gotten the one injury, which has been Apothecary here, but they're doing a pretty good solid bit of hitting. They've got nothing they can complain. Well, of course he's probably complaining about, but honestly, the way the game's gone, he's got nothing to complain about here. His problem has been positioning. The positioning is coming to haunt him. He's not used to a coach who basically does cocaine and hookers as much as this one does. It's a compliment, lad, trust me. Alright, Dwarves. Hey, look, he's actually got the ball. Well done.
We'll do it in a jiffy.
Indeed, he will do it in a jiffy. That's the theory. You've got how many turns? 3. Even a dwarf should be able to cover that distance there. Provided he stretches his legs. Doesn't get tangled up in his beards. Well, Dark Elves, how'd you like to make it 3-0? He really is looking at it. He really is looking at it. If only he could just make a fucking fail. Sigh.
Sloppy.
Yeah, you saw that right. Another fucking one. I hate to say it, lad. You're rolling an awful lot of ones for your elf dodges. That's why I'm not jinxing it. Alright, Dwarves back to the salted punching here. And again.
Eat hot death.
There's another KO. Good lord. Like I said, with the way he removes players here, you'd think the Dwarves would be up 2-0, not the other way around there. That's what you'd really honestly think at this point here. However, the score says something otherwise, doesn't it? It says, you know, you got to protect your balls. You really do. Alright, Dwarves on the move here. He's got 3 turns. Charges in. Gets a solid punch in there into the poor defenseless runner. Yeah, runner's had a hell of a day, hasn't he? Dwarves on the move, of course. Now, he finally has to start moving this runner in position here to get moving and scoring. He really does. Well, there's the handoff.
Hey, you! Catch!
Yeah. Kind of forgot something, didn't you? Very sunny. You kind of forgot that, didn't you? Oh, well.
Crap, shit, fuck. I really think that sucks.
You know, nothing's going right here. Oh, well, cocaine and hookers, cocaine and hookers. And the Dwarves go right back to fucking work again. They really do.
We did, you rotting bastards. We've been watching you all along.
Well, as you can see there, the Dwarves do double score this. But of course they get...
Shoot to kill!
Yeah, you don't even have to point it out. Once again, it's another KO. The number of removals the Dwarves are getting is bloody impressive. Remember, these are Dark Elves. AV8 is most of the team. There's a lot of AV8. And the Dwarves just keep cracking it like Tavlinks. It has been quite the game of where the dice are falling in this one. Very different from the previous cast. But now the Dwarves have to remember something. You need to score. And you're out of rerolls here. Now, admittedly, they have put this guy in a good scoring position there. That's fine. Yeah, 22 Elves are KO'd already in this game. It's bloody phenomenal. And yet they keep coming back from war because they're Dark Elves. There you go. He's got the ball.
Take that, you sod.
He's off. He's moving. Do you want to risk the handoff? No, he's not risking it this time. And he fails that one.
What do you need?
Oh, you need a kick to the face. That's what you need, lad, there. There you go. Kick to the face. Finally, makes a dodge. Can she do it? Remember, she's had problems all game here. Charges in one die. She got him.
Executed with impunity.
It was indeed. Calendar Girl comes through at the last minute. Gone, yep, celebration for it, indeed. And then, of course, you fail the other play. Well, of course, something had to go wrong, lad. Yep, there's the fail. Skulls it up, of course he does. Dwarves, last turn. They now need to recover the ball and then somehow get it to this lad. How could this possibly go wrong? Push me, push you. Well, that didn't work. Try it again, Sunshine. Yes, indeed, he has tried it again there. Subtly knocked down. Where's the ball? Boy, that would have been good if he had gotten it there, but they failed that one there.
Where do you want us?
Where you want him is in the fucking end zone. Here he comes. I said end zone. Oi, arsehole. End zone. Yeah, well, he's going to go for that there.
For Iron Forge!
Well, goes the foul to set the touchdown there, and of course he fails. That's really impressive, isn't it?
Impressive.
Well, fails the pickup, of course, because he wasted all his effort on the foul. And then look what happens there. So, we will get to the little demonstration there. Yeah, typical glitch. I love the replay sometimes. Yeah, 2-0 for Spike Me Daddy. The Dark Elves pull out a big win. Yeah, they pulled out in time. And yes, the girlfriend is pretty appreciative of that there. 2-0 over the Dwarves. Dwarves are wondering what the fuck happened there. I'll tell you what happened, lads. Called positioning. Hooty-hoo indeed from Steiner. Well, thank you all for enjoying the crazy cast there. It was quite interesting. I got to admit, this was not what you expected. I came in cold. What a fucking game. Look at this, even the armor breaks. 21 of them to 4. And yet, look at the final score there. It's all about the bloody balls. Yes, it's all about the cojones. Isn't it just? Yep, just ask the coach. It's all about the cojones, cocaine, and hookers. Nuffle, bless your dice.